Hi guys, Bethany here. I know it's been a while. I don't know why I'm showing you the cute little lights, but I like them. Anyways, I just felt like I had something I wanted to get off my chest, something I wanted to preach to myself, something I wanted to affirm to myself. And my little 8-month-old is down there, so if you hear any screaming or being silly, that's her. It comes from Psalm 27, so I just want to give a little word of encouragement, but also, I feel like I need to preach this to myself, so I'm about to make y'all a video. Thank you. Okay, so Psalm 127, 2. Okay, listen closely because this is going to get you. It's a good verse. Good verses. It is useless for you to work so hard from early morning until late at night, anxiously working for food to eat, for God gives rest to his loved ones. All right, let me read that one more time because I need to hear that. So that's why I'm reading it again. It is useless for you, Bethany, to work so hard from early morning until late at night, anxiously working for food to eat. Anxiously working. Remember that. For God gives rest to his loved ones. Now, I don't know how many of y'all out there need rest, but rest is something that is evading my life right now like the pit. I cannot grab rest, true rest. I'm also in mommy season, so I have 2 under 3. So shout out to all the mamas out there trying to find the rest in their days. It's happening now. She's learning to pull up. But when I was reading that verse this morning, it just spoke to me so clearly that I am a frantic mom. I'm a frantic person in my thoughts and in my mind. And if I'm honest, I'm anxious. And so when I read this verse, I just grabbed hold of the fact that what God is basically saying here is that your work is valuable, but when it becomes something that makes you anxious or let me see the word they use, anxiously working so hard from early morning to late at night. Now, I'm not a workaholic by any means. People who know me would probably say I'm a sloth, but there's something in my mind that feels like it's always working, that I can never shut it off, that there's never the rest that God is talking about in this verse. And I think it's when we elevate our work to a position it was never meant to be, to our purpose, to our fulfillment, to what makes us valuable is what we do. Now, I've I've taught about this a lot on my channel, but we are not what we do, okay? What we do is a gift from God. It's passions, it's love, it's things that he has hardwired into us to do for him in order that he may receive glory, and we're not just losing ourselves in it. Now, what I tend to do, and why this verse was so special to me and encouraging, is I tend to frantically work. If I can't deal with something, I'll be into busy work around the house. Let me put it in practical terms. I will busy work around the house. I will find something to clean. I will handle this, handle that, then go to bed exhausted thinking, oh, sleep will give me rest. Wake up the next morning even more tired. Okay, shout out. If any of y'all been there, don't be lying. Y'all been there. And so I think he's calling us to rise above that, to rise above the 9 to 5, I must keep busy in order to make my value in this world. Actually, I know where we get our value is from sitting before the Lord, which is extremely hard to do. I'm even struggling in this area, where you sit quietly before the throne of grace. It says, come boldly before the throne of grace so that you may receive mercy in your time of need. So we come with a confidence, and we come with a waiting, with an expectation and a peace of just sitting there in front of our Father and saying, I need rest. There is nothing wrong with us saying, I need rest. Teach me how to rest. Show me, because we're all different. God speaks to us all differently. He's an individual God and he's a mass God, but he's individual to what you need. And say, God, what does rest look like for me in this season? What does rest look like for me in this season? And God is faithful. It says He is faithful to answer these questions that you have for Him.